It looks green from up here, but a closer look at these fields shows the undeveloped maize cobs. It's the tail end of the rainy season, but there's been none since mid-January, the drought destroying almost half of Zambia's maize cultivation.
For the rain, no rain.
Last week, the president declared it a national disaster.
I've got the 8 hectares for maize. I've got the 2-3 hectares for the groundnuts, but because of the rain, I don't have rain, so the maize and the groundnuts is died.
Zambia also plans to start rationing electricity, the drought affecting not only food production but hydropower generation as well. And the International Monetary Fund says it will visit soon to assess the impact it's having on the country's economy.
Since we don't have food, almost the whole Zambia, especially this southern and eastern part, western, we have totally nothing. But when you hear from the news, most of the time we hear that northern part of Zambia, at least there are some rains. But this side of Zambia, I think it was just okay for the president to declare it a national disaster. This is really a national disaster.
Almost 3/4 of Zambians rely on food grown by small-scale farmers for their basic needs. Aid organisation Oxfam warns that 6 million people face acute food shortages until the next growing season.
We're still food secure as a country probably up to the end of the next harvest. Where we may have a challenge is going forward after the next harvest. So this is where probably we should be able to expect maybe the country really responding to the situation that we are in now.
The president says authorities will redistribute food from areas where there's an excess to districts that are in need, and has called for assistance from the international community.